Today we're going to review how to factor by grouping since we need it in some of our geometry problems. Let's take this problem here, for example, 3x squared minus 5x minus 2 equals 0. The problem with this trinomial is that the coefficient of x squared is something other than 1. When we have something like this, we need to multiply the first and last numbers. That product is negative 6. We go to the side of our paper and we investigate factors of negative 6 that combine to give us the middle term, negative 5. We have negative 6, positive 1, positive 6, negative 1, negative 3, positive 2, positive 3, and negative 2. Considering all pairs of factors, which pair combines together to give us negative 5? The negative 6 and the positive 1. So what we're going to do is replace the negative 5x using the negative 6 and the positive 1. Let's rewrite what we have. 3x squared. Instead of saying negative 5x, we're going to rewrite that as negative 6x plus 1x, bringing down the negative 2 and the equals 0. It wouldn't have mattered if I wrote negative 6x plus 1x or 1x minus 6x. The end result will be the same. This is called factor by grouping because we're going to group the first two terms and group the last two terms. Then take out a GCF of both. The GCF of the first two terms is 3x. Dividing out 3x from the first two terms gives us x minus 2. And if we look to the last two terms, I see an x minus 2. So I'm going to factor out just 1, which leaves me with an x minus 2. So if you notice, both the front term and the back term have an x minus 2. That'll be our next GCF that gets factored out. We keep factoring, we take out the x minus 2 as a GCF. Now if I divide both terms by that GCF of x minus 2, the first term and the second term, let's see what we have left. We will have these cancel and these cancel, leaving us with 3x plus 1 equals 0. From here, I think you can finish solving on your own. If you remember that x minus 2 gets set equal to 0, as well as the 3x plus 1 gets set equal to 0, and we have simple equations to solve. I hope that helps you remember how to factor your trinomials when you need to factor by grouping. Good luck.